Hello everybody and welcome back to Hexxit with me, Baergo. What is up everybody? As you can see here, I've added a few more chests. We're back here in Costa del Baergo. I've added a few more chests here. Just getting everything organized because those chests over there were a complete mess. We're just getting stuff organized here properly, looking good, feeling good. Here's all our farming stuff and whatnot. Today, guys, we are going to be beginning our breeding program with the Chocobos, and as I've been told by Mr. Mud Dog, there's some Chocopedias in the Dark Tower, so let's run over there real quick, and we will get ourselves one of the Chocopedias. I'm not sure what chest it's in, so we're going to have to do a bit of digging, but that's not a problem. It'll take maybe 10-15 seconds. Hello, my Dark Tower. How do you do? Oh, it's good to be back. I actually feel like kind of safe here. It's kind of nice. Yeah. All right. Through the portal. Whee! Okay. Let's see where we can find, if we can find this stuff. We really need to like put some signs up. That'd be nice. Foodstuffs, wool, no. Dirt, gravel, item parts, maybe? No, that's more tinker stuff. Unrefined wood, refined chisels, steps and slabs. Cobblestone. There's not even any cobblestone in there. Craftables room. Is there anything in here? Hello. Ooh, what we got in here? Got all this good stuff. Nice. It's on the second floor. Maybe. Oh. Ooh. Look at all this stuff. This is nice. Ooh, better close that. I think Mud made us some armor. Everyone's got iron armor. That's sweet. Cool. Alright, let's see if we can find these Chocopedias. Some ore berries. Ooh. Here we go. Chocopedia. Hooray! The Chocopedia by Torojima. Okay, Chocobos. Yeah, we know what they are. Blah, blah, blah. In the wild. Yeah. Gysahls greens. Favorite food are Gysahls greens. These thick red root vegetables. We've got those. Can be found growing in all fertile areas. These can be crafted in seeds. Seeds can then be used to grow domestically. Gysahls greens on tilled and moisturized land. We can mutate the Gysahls greens into lovely or even golden Gysahls. These special roots can be fed to two Chocobos of opposite gender to initialize the mating process. Gysahls greens can be crafted in sugar into pickles. Blah blah blah. Very nourishing. Okay. Breeding. If fed with lovely or golden Gysahls, Chocobos of different gender can be bred to produce offspring. Okay, cool. So what we need to do first, apparently, is get our farm set up. I did not know that. So let's go ahead and do that. We're going to head back to the entrance hall. We're going to head back to Costa del Baergo. And we're going to get the makings of a farm started. And if you guys didn't know this, I've mentioned this several times in a lot of my like way older videos, but I grew up on a farm as a kid, and actually one of my favorite things to do in Minecraft is actually farm. So it's awesome that I was made master provisions, because it's just, like, seriously, like, it's just in my blood. I can't really explain it. I think we're just gonna clear like a little patch up here, and we're gonna get that growing, and then we're gonna bring that other yellow Chocobo that was over where we found Carl over here. So let's go and get some iron ingots for a new hoe, and I believe there's some sticks and building materials. Yes, awesome. We really need to get a roof on this house. Good grief, we're living in here like a bunch of hobos. That is not ideal. Okay, iron hoe, sweet. Let's also grab some dirt out of the building materials. Let's just grab a whole stack. And I think for right now, I think we're just gonna get the Gysahls going. Let's go and eat some of these berries. And if you recall from last episode, we have a massive berry patch now. Look at this huge berry bush. All just a ton of blackberries, and that is freaking awesome. We're never gonna go hungry. But yeah. Okay. So let's bring this all the way out to here. Yeah, that'll be good. Let's just place some more dirt. Oh, and a few of you guys had made the suggestion to turn my brightness up. It is all the way on bright for you guys. So enjoy the brightness. Hopefully you guys can see now. I appreciate you guys bringing that to my attention. I love it when I hit subscribers feedback because that means you're watching the video, and that means you also want me to improve so you can keep watching. And I hope you guys really enjoy it. But anyway, guys, as I was saying before, I grew up on a dairy farm, and we had at, you know, really any given time about, probably 30 to 40 cow, maybe 20 to 30 is actually probably a better number. 20 to 30 Holstein cows. We're also going to get some cotton planted because that is a very, very useful, very useful plant to grow. Basically what that allows us to do. Let me see if I can find my bucket here. Where did I put that thing? I put it in here. Oh, I've got it in my inventory. What an idiot. Oh, jeez. But anyway, guys, we had like 20 to 30 cows. And, you know, dairy cows, like, we had them in a barn. We didn't have like a milking parlor, which I think are very strange. Like, if you're a milking parlor kind of guy, it's like, it's where you have this room set up exclusively to milk cattle, right? And it's got like one machine, and you can only milk like one cow at a time. Let's dig a little trench out of here. No. Bad idea. We want to maximize our space here. So we're gonna leave 4 blocks, 1, 2, 3, 4, because that is how far, at least I think anyway, I'm pretty sure. That's how far water will reach when it is underwater, so, or on the ground. And yeah. Okay. So let's go and place our first source block here. Fortunately, we have a lake here. I don't know why I went so far away last time. Grief. But milking parlors are just like strange to me. I feel like it kind of like just industrializes the cow, and I don't like that because, I mean, in a small environment like that, it's just a very different setting to like a commercial setup like that. And I actually quite preferred our cows. I treated cows like pets almost, which is dangerous because, you know, when a cow like dies or gets sick, you know, you are extremely upset by that as a kiddo anyway. So let's go ahead and get this all hoed up here. And like I loved our cows to death. Like they were literally part of the family to me. Let's get these Gysahls going. And it was just like, it was so interesting to me, like how, like, it's interesting to me now how, like, how close I treated them. Oh my goodness, this guy's already growing. Awesome. Sweet. But it's just like, it's so strange because like I can like remember most of their names. Because, well, to be fair, most of our cows were named after like our favorite cartoon characters when we were kiddos, like all my siblings and I. So we had like, for example, one of our cows' name was like Zadar, and the subtext was Zadar, the cow from hell. And it was so strange because this is like literally the nicest cow on planet Earth, and it's just really pleasant, well-mannered cow. And I'm talking about cattle, I realize this, but it's very important, so take notes. Okay, so while our Gysahls are growing, let's keep on task here. I'm not very good at it, but I can maintain that a little bit. We need 2 string, we need some leather, and we need a chocobo feather. We have plenty of chocobo feathers. Let's see if we have any string. We have 1. We have the leather for it, and we have the chocobo feathers. So once again, guys, we do need some more string. And we can aid that process a little bit by at least planting some cotton seeds here. I've only got 2 seeds, but they do grow fairly quickly, so hopefully that doesn't take too long. Oh yeah, the garden's coming together, baby. And I really don't know how to take a saddle off of a chocobo. Hopefully we can come up with that. If you guys know in the comments, leave me a freaking comment, guys. And thank you all. I was actually extremely surprised by the fantastic response you guys left me in the last video. You guys talked about how much you hated sleeping when it was warm, and I am honestly shocked and amazed at how many people are like that. I love you guys so much. Because, like, okay, my girlfriend is, like, always cold. It's like, guys, if you ever have a girlfriend, which you will at some point, unless, I mean, you choose, like, an alternative lifestyle or choose to, whatever. We won't get into that. But if you are ever with a girl, chances are they will be cold. What the? Oh my. Guys, are you seeing this? There's a gorilla up there. Let's not mess with him. He seems a bit unwieldy. But anyway, guys, as I was saying, you will always, at least once in your life, have a girlfriend that is always cold. And you have to be down to snuggle, right? And I'm speaking from experience here. Oh my goodness. Looks like there's a bit of fire over here. It's interesting. Ooh. We're searching for spiders right now, or any source of string. I may be wasting my time. We might be able to actually, like, find a cave with some cobwebs in it. That would be choice, but you know, most of the time choice does not come along. Let's go ahead and use our iron pick and just collect some of this material. I mean, while we're here, we might as well not waste our time coming back here, right? So, but you're always gonna have to be willing to snuggle, whether it's a cold day, whether it's a hot day, whether it's a rainy day, whether it's a humid day, or whether it's a dry day. I mean, you gotta be ready for that at the drop of a dime, guys. You really cannot, like, miss out on that. So that was a big adjustment for me, with my current girlfriend. Well, just with girlfriends in general, because I'm a very hot-blooded person. Doesn't mean, well, I kind of have a temper sometimes, but that's a story for a different day. But ooh, hello, zombie brains. How do you do? Oh, there's our other Chocobo friend. Okay, cool. But anyway, I keep getting freaking distracted by everything that moves. And is he a male? How do we tell if they're male or not? Does this say in here? Chocobos. Their size, blah, 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 although largely, animal transport. There are even reports of desperate adventures having to rely on chocobos as a source of food. How do we tell if they're male or not? I don't know. We'll bring that guy back and see if they do the dirty business. It was just an adjustment for me, guys, and, like, I mean, like, I was a very, very awkward, like, first boyfriend to have, I think, just because I was such an awkward fellow myself. We did not bring any torches. What am I doing? Let's just keep searching around on the outsides. If we can find a quick cobweb, we'll find a quick cobweb. We don't. Oh, don't waste that. Okay. And so it's just adjusting to that, because I mean, I didn't have a girlfriend until I was 16. I was very, very, I guess terrified to talk to women. I still am, unless it's my girlfriend or, like, my mom or my sisters or whatever. I'm even kind of awkward talking to my sisters, but that's fine. That's just sibling love there. But good grief, we're not getting anything done right now. Ooh, holy crap. Lots more berries. Do we need food? No, we have carrots. But, like, just adjusting to being a boyfriend was so different because, I mean, most of the time, your only social interaction at the time is going to be with your friends, right? And let me be the first to tell you, and hopefully not the last, you do not treat your girlfriend the same as you treat your friends. Ever. Under any circumstances, just don't do it. Even if they're like, oh, don't let it be awkward, just treat me like you would treat your friends. Don't listen to that crap, guys. And girls, don't do that. Make it easy for us, please. Because chances are we will screw up, and we don't need your grief, okay? So take that how you will. But do not ever, ever treat your girlfriend like your normal friends. Like, you can treat them similar, but there's always going to be a certain amount of respect that just needs to be paid to the woman who actually wants to spend time with you. Because believe me, unless you've got like the looks of a god, they're few and far between. Oh, here we go. Why didn't I just come down here in the first place? Such an idiot. Do we have a sword? We do. It's probably gonna break the sword, but that's okay. We just need one. Okay. So let's head back up, head to the crafting table. We're gonna check on our garden once we get back with our other buddy Chocobo here. And I'm gonna let you guys name this Chocobo. I named the first one, named him Carl. We're gonna name Carl's buddy, and we're getting a little pen set up for him, so they can kind of chill out and have Chocobo parties and talk about Chocobo things. Is this even how we make this thing? Yeah, it is actually. Wow, surprising. It is surprising. Here we go, another Chocobo saddle. Beautiful. Okay, let's move. Let's move it. But yeah, that's just me. I'm a very old-fashioned guy when it comes to girlfriends, but I feel that is the best method because, I mean, if I'm gonna spend a lot of time with somebody, I better like make sure it's like a legit commitment. I don't want none of those one-night stands or, you know, week-long relationships or no commitments. I'm not about that. That's not me. And you can ask my girlfriend. She will tell you in an instant. She's like, no. Oh. I made a bad decision. Very bad decision. Come on. We are in quicksand. Okay. Hello, Chocobo. Are you ready to be tamed? Oh, I did bring some Gysahls. See, I am prepared. I'm prepared for these things. Come here. Come here, you big ding-dong Chocobo. Thank you. Alright. So, Mystery Chocobo, you guys get the pick on the name here. It doesn't have to be a groundbreaking name. It doesn't have to mean anything. I mean, you could call this thing Julius Caesar, and we're going to have, like, the tag team of Julius Caesar and Carl. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay. Let's rescue, Mystery Chocobo here. Please don't die, my friend. Please don't die. Oh, no. Oh. Quick. Well. Oh, this is so sad. Well. Well, that was the most depressing thing I think I've ever seen. No. Well, guess we're holding off on Chocobos for the day. Oh, is that another one? No, that's just some sugar canes. Guys, I'm so sorry. Oh, that was pretty bad. That poor Chocobo. Well, rip in peace, buddy. I can't believe I did that. Oh, well. Well, let's continue getting our garden set up at least so we can get some actual Gysahls for when our little Chocobo buddies are ready to do the dirty. All right, let's just get this set up here. I'm gonna add another. Ooh, let's get this string at least. That way, our job is partway done anyway, and we don't just have to wait for cotton to grow. There's got to be one disaster in every episode. Let's keep a tally, guys. We had mystery Chocobo's passing. Hopefully Carl doesn't meet the same fate at some point. That would not be good. There. No, let's connect this up. Let's get some grass growing around here. Are we? Ah, jeez, I gotta go get another stack of dirt. Another freaking stack of dirt, guys. And I'd also like to address a question that I've been asked a couple times on Dogcraft.net, the official Cyberdog community where I hang out all the time. You guys have been asking, Baergo, why didn't you build your house out of things that were pillaged from like NPC structures and naturally generated stuff from the mod pack? And my response to you is, I only want to build my city out of the pre-generated structures. So once I start building like houses and whatnot along here, and we start working on the harbor over here, in this little bay area, I think that's what we'll use the pre-generated stuff for. I think that is the best possible option. Let's get some more Gysahls seeds and just finish this row out. It's gonna drive me nuts. But that is just by personal preference. If you guys don't like that idea, that is fine. Just let me know. And while I'm talking about this, I'm gonna get this set up here. I felt when I was told about this project, I felt like, or told like the challenge rules for it, I felt like that would be for the city, because there's obviously limited blocks, like limited block textures that can be used. And I am honestly not much of a builder. I really am not. And that's fine. I mean, I feel like a Hexxit series, I mean, it's nice to have, you know, good building skills and whatnot. I just don't feel it's essential. This house here, once it's done, I haven't made any progress on it. I usually save that for the weekends, and I actually do plan on recording some of that this weekend, because I had a few requests for me building. So I'm probably just going to speed that up and do like a fast forward segment of that. But I felt like with limited blocks, I felt like it would be best to limit, like, because basically I'm seeing this city as like a city of NPC villagers, right? And there's Mud Dog's Forge off in the distance. It is looking awesome. Really does look cool though. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that'll be our mid row. And we're just gonna be setting up a generic farm here. We're gonna be setting up wheat, carrots, and other food that we may find. But I plan on using the actual like pillaged blocks to build the city, and then our house will be the unique standing point of that. It'll be like the town center, if you will, or in this case it'll be like the harbor master's like little abode, like kind of a bungalow type thing. And I thought that would be really cool. And I'd also like to cheat the rule a little bit and build a lighthouse on this little island here. And we're talking like a fully functioning lighthouse with like redstone and like rotating glowstone up top. It's gonna look sweet. I've seen a couple people build similar structures, and I'd really like to challenge myself to build that as well. Because seriously guys, it looks absolutely sweet, and it looks really cool if you have like a far rendering computer that can handle that type of rendering distance. Okay, so we need water again, which is fine. Man, I can't believe we let that chocobo die. We're gonna have to find another one now. And that'll be our adventure for next time. Finding a new chocobo that won't die in quicksand like a dingus. Thanks to good old Baergo. Quicksand is ruthless, though. I mean, good grief. It slows you down breaking blocks while you're in it, which makes sense. I mean, it's very logical. It's just very unforgiving. But that is basically Hexxit in a nutshell, so I don't know what I'm complaining about. So yeah, and once we get this farm up, guys, I think we're gonna start searching. We really need to get the search on for hexical essence, because conventional armor, conventional like vanilla Minecraft armor like we're wearing right now, does not cut it in Hexxit. I mean, very rarely. Let's go and eat some of these carrots. I know we're about to plant them, but oh no, get out of there, freaking carrot. Let's go and eat this. Wow, there are no monsters on right now. That's interesting. But Hexxit mobs are just insane because it's got, I think it's literally just called better mobs. So it's just kind of an interesting little mod to add things. Okay, so we've got 44 wheat growing there. We can expand that sometime later. But let's go ahead and get carrots going as well too, just so we have plenty of food for our fellow Cyber Knights and ourselves. Alright, let's add some more blocks here. Let's make sure we get the outer layer there. Alright. Beautiful. Oh, man. Gosh, it has been absolutely beautiful here in Iowa. I'm very, very, like, into weather. I think it's a very interesting science, and I think it's very interesting. That's my favorite part of, like, watching the new local news. I know, I sound like I'm freaking 80 years old, but it's so interesting to me, like, how weather works. And honestly, I still have basically no idea how it works, but you know what? If it doesn't hurt, don't worry about it. So, but it's just like, it's interesting to be able to see patterns in the sky or on like a radar screen, and be able, I'm just going scouting around to see if there's any chocobos around here. I'm gonna head back east towards that desert area real quick. If we can't find anything, we're just gonna head back and work on other projects, which is fine. We can work on the chocobo pen later. We're just gonna do some quick scouting. Man, that quicksand is very, very deadly. Grief. Okay. Let's see if we can find anything over here. What was I talking about? I can't even remember now. Grief. And where are all these mobs at? There hasn't been like any mobs, has there? Like no zombies. We saw those zombie brains earlier when we picked this up. This is very strange, especially for Hexxit. Is there anything? Oh dear. Well, certainly spawning blazes. There's blaze spawner. Go ahead and get rid of that. Oh dear. Into the water, please. Man, that blaze is not happy to see us. That much is for sure. Come here, buddy. Uh-oh. Oh, dear. Get to the water, please. Thank you. Alright. Let's get our axe at the ready. Hey, chill out. Start the horse on fire, not me. Jeez. Let's get out of there. Too dangerous right now. We really need to get that chest. Battle towers are so cool. Alright. Gosh, I really cannot remember what I was talking about. I completely forget. Good grief. That's alright. Let's just head back for now, guys. We're gonna get re-kitted up. I have some diamonds from mining that we can make some armor from. We can also check in with Mud as well and see what he's got for us. He's supposed to be keeping us equipped. Oh, Chocobo. Hello, friends. Let's see if these guys look any different. Oh. Okay, so one gender has rainbow-colored feathers, right? And the other one doesn't. Okay. Gosh, I wish we had one more freaking string. Do you think we can find some? Is there maybe a cave around here somewhere? No chicken. Let's see if we can find string, because there's chocobos in there, and we want to make sure we grab the one with all yellow feathers on it, right? Because I think that's going to be a different gender of chocobo. I really do. I'm not trying to con you guys. I'm just saying. All right. Jeez, chill out. Any string down here? No. Dang it. We're at very limited tools right now. We don't even have a sword. So when it comes to combat, we will be limited, but that's okay. It's all right. Any down here? Maybe. Let's equip some torches here. This way we don't get our butts totally owned. Oh, that's not gonna help anything. Ah, here we go. Awesome. Okay. Sweet. Okay, I don't think that's really gonna help much. Come on, come on, come on. Cobweb, come to old Baergo. We can just, like, chop up some wooden planks. Good grief, these things take a freaking long time. Oh my goodness. Oh, I was talking about the weather. Oh, how could I forget? Oh, dang it. Are you kidding me right now? We do need a sword, don't we? Like dying with frustration and anticipation right now. And it's snowing. Even freaking better. Alright. Let's get some of this. Come here. Come here, you freaking wood. Oh, jeez. It's gonna cut down the whole freaking thing, isn't it? Ugh. Okay. Come here. Freaking wood. Ooh, it's spruce wood. That'll be good. Really like spruce wood, actually. Let's go make a crafting table here. Let's plop that down. Let's get some more plankies here. Like that. Let's just get a wooden sword. We don't need anything fancy. And look at that. We even got a freaking achievement. Fantastic. All right. Come here, you freaking stupid thing. Okay, cool. All right, we'll have to remember this cave. This is a pretty sweet cave. We'll come down here. We will come down here. Let's pick up our crafting table. Don't litter. Don't leave your crap around here. Oh, we should actually... Gosh. Spacing big time today, guys. I apologize. There's saddle here. These guys. And these guys. And that is wrong. That is wrong, Baergo, you big idiot. Oh, gosh. There we go. So flustered. I was not expecting to find chocobos. Alright. Chocobos. Let's remember, get the one with all yellow feathers. That is important. That is key in our chocobo breeding program. It just sounds nasty. Let's not call it that. What do we want to call this thing? The chocobo, like the ultimate chocobo project. We're going to be genetically creating the ultimate chocobo. And we have no Gysahls now either. Great. Let's see if we can find some. This is what happens when we do impromptu missions, people. This is what freaking happens. We go everywhere, have nothing we need, and it turns into a big freaking mess. That's all it does. Turns into a big freaking mess. Oh man, there's another tiny pirate ship out here. That's kind of cool. Not foreboding at all, but just kidding. All right. Gysahls donde. Why did I freaking turn those all into seeds? I'll never know. Speaking of, guys, I'm approaching a milestone in my channel for subscribers. And I wanted to thank you guys so freaking much for that. Like, you're getting like the ultimate thanks from me right now, and I know that probably really doesn't mean much. But it's a huge deal for me. I'm nearing 1,000 subscribers, which I honestly do not think I deserve. But I've worked very, very hard to make this channel fun. This is honestly my hobby. You guys have, you know, video games, or you play D&D with your buddies. That's your hobby. Recording videos is my hobby, and I never honestly thought I would make it past like 100 subscribers, which is fine. I mean, like I said, I'm not doing this to make it a job. I'm doing this just because this is my de-stressor after work. I have two things in my life. I have one thing that I love and one thing that I hate. We have an angry looking spider over here. Come here, buddy. And this is my love, right? So, I mean, let's see if we can get this guy. Come on, bud. Yay! He loves me. Or she loves me, I don't know. Okay. Let's not go in the quicksand. But I was wondering, I need to do something special for my, once I reach 1,000 subscribers, which is a huge, huge number that I never thought I would achieve in ever. So I'm going to leave it up to you guys. What would you guys like to see for my 1,000 subscriber special? I can do a face cam. If that's what you're into, I have no problem with that, as long as I can figure out how to get it to work. If there's a specific game you would like me to play, if there's like a public server that you guys like to play on and you'd like to play with me, or just have me come hang out and record, I'd be more than willing to do that. Just leave me a comment below, or send me like a PM on YouTube, or dogcraft.net. But yeah, guys, or if you'd like to just like to see me like try and do a video with some of the Dogcraft guys, it's entirely up to you. So just let me know in the comments below. Hopefully we'll be reaching that soon, like by the end of this week or the beginning of next week. Just let me know. But for right now, guys, we have our 2 chocobos. We have the makings of a farm. It's not near big enough for the 4 of us yet. But for right now, guys, I'm going to sign off from Casa del Baergo. Be sure to hit the like button if you enjoyed the video. I really hope you did. I know we just did more rambling and less actually getting stuff done. But we are making progress, guys. And as always, hit that subscribe button if this is your first video. And be sure to tell a friend. Tell a friend to check me out if you enjoyed the video and you enjoy my content. But for now, guys, we'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.